It's time now to head over to the Great Day Solo Sounds stage right now. Richard Spierenburg is joining us, and there is something special going on. Richard, why don't you tell us about what is happening over in the downtown area, just coming up real soon?
Oh, absolutely. So I have a small brand called For the Musicians. We work right now solely with 4th Street Theater next to Java Joe's Coffee House. We have a regular open mic that occurs every other Wednesday, in addition to several locally focused live music events, one being the For the Musicians Acoustic Showcase, and one being Night of Pianos right now are the themed events that we have going. So it's a great time, it's a great venue. Java Joe's has a lot to offer in terms of coffee, ice cream, beer and wine, sandwiches, so forth. So yeah, we always have a great time.
There you go. Now, For the Musicians, is it mainly just a sounding board to get people known in the community?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Encouragement of talent from in and around Des Moines. And that's what's been great about the open mic, is just consistently going for a year and a half. I've come across so many people from just different walks of life, different age ranges, a lot of different style too. And it's really cool to see people come out and kind of express, show who they are. The events come a long way. And from there, I've been able to sort of sculpt and build the other locally focused events, partially through the open mic, and then also through people that reach out to me that hear about FTM and what we're about.
Let's talk about your upcoming events. What do you have coming up?
Oh yeah, I have stuff going on too. Yeah, so it's a nice foundation FTM is for me. My main focus really, for the most part, is my own career as a musician. So I have solo shows coming up this month, mainly several holiday parties. I'm doing private events. But in January, one of my regular places I play, Hotel Patsy, it's January 1. I'm playing Hull Avenue Tavern on January 22. And then I'm waiting on some confirmations for other places that I've played before, semi-regularly, Renaissance Savory Hotel downtown, Fire Trucker Brewery in Ankeny, and then this very cool little dive bar in Waukee. It's called Sidetrack Pub. Such a cool space, environment, people. I'm surprised that it's not more well known, but
also tell us what you have going on at Blue Moon.
Right, so Blue Moon Piano Bar is very exciting for me right now. It's the next step in my career. Kind of garnered enough work doing it solo as far as being a piano bar musician. I started heading out to Blue Moon and just talking to some of the players. They're very receptive to me and where I'm at as far as like how many songs I know, my personality and ability on the piano and voice. So I have two different mentors there. One is Jeremy Malaki. He's been a fixture since they opened there. He's local, so he coaches me here and there. You know, I'll sit across from him when I sit in going out to the venue. And then another, he is traveling. He's travels a lot more, and his name is Pappy. So it's cool because I get, you know, two different perspectives, two different ways of thinking about it. I will say it's kind of a weird gig to get into. It's hard to describe, really.
But all things we can look forward to coming up here relatively soon, and people can go to your website if they want more details on where you're going to be playing. Yeah,
so on Facebook, Piano Man Richard Spierenburg. It's facebook.com/Piano Man Richard Spierenburg. I always post when I'm going to be out in Blue Moon. While I'm in training, I'll sit in for half hour to an hour, depending. It just kind of depends on what the lineup is and how the show is going. But I observe and learn and pick things up, and like I said, it's kind of a weird process, but in a good way.
Well, it's like the Piano Man brought a piano, though.
Yeah, that's right. So let's have a listen to what we can expect if people are coming out to one of your shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she never had a back street guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world as long as anyone would have a chance. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when I said knows what what she was from her time. And when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll say, I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. I've seen her living in her uptown world. She's getting tired of her high-class toys and all the presents from her uptown boys. She's got a choice. Uptown girl, you know I can't afford to buy her pearls, but maybe someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand the kind of guy I've been, and then I'll win. And when she's walking, she's looking so fine, and when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world, as sure as anyone would have a chance. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Uptown girl, my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl. I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl. I'm in love with an uptown girl.
There you go, Richard. Well done. Now, once again, the For the Musicians events. Tell everybody when those things take place.
Oh, absolutely. So this month we have coming up next week, Night at Pianos, Thursday, December 17. Then on December 20 to Sunday, we have our Christmas acoustic showcase. Very excited for that one. Great lineup there. Doors for both events are 7 o'clock. $8 cover. Events start at 7:30. And then the last open mic of the year is going to be the night before Christmas Eve. So Wednesday, December 23.
All right, got
Yep.
it. All right, I believe we have a Facebook location here too. Check it out. Piano Man Richard Spierenburg. That's where you find him on Facebook to follow along as to what is going on. Thank you so much for coming over here. We appreciate you getting up so early.
I want you to feel like you're at home, so I have a tip and a request I'll put in your jar here in just a minute. Here you
Jackie's
go.
getting it ready.
All right.
All right, Richard, can you do a little bit more work? Can you play us into commercial break?
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it so much.
Absolutely, thank you.
We'll be right back. This is Great Day Live on KCWI.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me